And Rick just mentioned the cold, and while Christmas is a day of celebration for many, the weather can make it one of the most difficult days of the year for those experiencing homelessness. Local Boise nonprofits are working together this winter to run a daytime warming shelter, and our Andrew Bartline spoke with the shelter coordinator at the Corpus Christi House about this effort. But Andrew, you also spoke to a man who is fighting his way out of homelessness. What did he have to say about resources like this?
Well, they're very valuable, Shira. It's cold, it's wet, and frankly, the few hours I was outside today were just miserable. So a warm, dry, and safe place to be in during the day is sometimes all anyone needs to start piecing parts of their life back together. A white Christmas in Boise quickly becomes nothing more than a wet Christmas.
It's not fun. It's not fun, trying to fight the weather.
And Ryan Wells knows the worst of homelessness in the winter months. He says he spent 6 years on the streets, but he's finding his footing. Just recently, Ryan says he's at a halfway house, and he credits the local shelters like Corpus Christi for providing the help he needs.
Whenever I was down at the worst of my luck, this place kept me afloat. If it wasn't for this place, I definitely don't know what would have happened.
But Corpus Christi's Boise's only year-round day shelter, and the need for their service increases as temperatures drop.
They need a place to be during the day.
Corpus Christi shelter coordinator Mark Schlegel-Preheim says demand called for a second temporary shelter. So they set one up right here off the connector.
Right in our corridor here where folks are already used to going, they're comfortable in this space. It used to be a gym, and luckily the owners are willing to lease it to us for the winter months.
Corpus Christi, Catch, and Interfaith Sanctuary all pitched in to make it happen. Mark says the temporary shelter's open through March.
Folks are able to get warm inside and have a comfortable, dignified place to be. At least for this season, our folks are taken care of.
It's just one of the many services provided for people braving the storm.
I got this from there. Look, it's pretty snazzy too. I got this one. I got this too.
Ryan says he dropped by Corpus Christi to get new clothes, and he's preparing for a new job.
And life's starting to come together. It doesn't mean I'm gonna go and do stupid stuff again ever. I'm not gonna say I won't, because that's just an addict's personality. But I can definitely say I'm on the winning side of the battle.
Corpus Christi, Catch, and Interfaith Sanctuary are all participating in Avenues for Hope. It's a month-long fundraiser here in Idaho for housing nonprofits. If you want to support these nonprofits that help people like Ryan, we will link over to Avenues for Hope on our website at ktvb.com. Shira.
Thanks, Andrew. What a wonderful resource.